about these terrible debts.
Well, but it says that she shall have reign, Tony. Now, but who is she? I mean, all these kids were found with their arms around dead women, but nobody knows how they got there.
Carl, this doesn't make any sense at all. It is not dignified. It is not graceful. It is a downer. A downer!
You know something? I think the good Dr. Spate might know. I mean, he's been living those tablets. I have to talk to him about it.
Carl, look. Ron has been doing some preliminary research on humorous anecdotes about Chicago's past.
Terrific.
Now, I wish you two would get your heads together and try to cooperate for a change.
I have an item.
Go ahead. What is
In
it?
1804,
Ron.
before...
Ron, will you get your book off my desk, please? Thank you very much.
In 1804, before Illinois gained statehood, Territorial Governor Isaac Lipton declared on Christmas Eve that all prisoners in the territorial prison should receive a pardon.
Yes.
As soon as the pardon was put into effect, one malefactor, a Samuel Coggins, went to the governor's home to thank him. He was invited to dinner, served some alcohol, and wound up robbing the governor at gunpoint and burning the house to the ground.
No sign of deceased. Please contact Homicide Unit Baker 80. Repeat. Unit Charlie Delta 4, we've got an accidental death at 404th North Von Steuben. No sign of deceased. Please contact Homicide Unit Baker 80.
Did you hear that, huh, Tony? Did you hear that? Another vanishing corpse. I tell you, we're in luck. It's terrific. Another vanishing corpse.
Another vanishing corpse, and he gets excited. Another vanishing corpse. That's all New York has to hear about, another vanishing corpse. That'll do it.
All right, the girl was probably still alive, and you came in, you opened the window, and the air revived her, and she got up and she walked away.
No, senor. I have worked in a hospital for 10 years now. I know the dead when I see them.
Is this the lady, ma'am?
Yes, that is Maria.
There ought to be a law that only police can have police radios.
Right, your congressman. Did you smell something rotten when you came
Well,
in?
of course she did. She smelled gas.
No, senor, not gas. It was horrible.
Uh-huh.
What does the stink have to do with it?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But do you have an answer as to why 3 young males should drop dead from coronaries?
Yeah. You remember the Thomasita Bachner murders?
Yeah.
Remember how we all thought they were heart attacks?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of years later, it was proven there was a massive overdose of cyanide delivered at close range.
Are you telling me that the mob killed these kids? Murder Incorporated goes to college, huh? Come on. What about the girls?
Well, obviously a psychotic involved.
Oh, so now it's no longer Murder Incorporated. It's a lunatic. All right, well, let's just follow this thing through. This lunatic follows Murder Incorporated around the campus, and then whenever they give a kid a snoot full of cyanide, this loony, puts a girl's corpse down next to the body so it doesn't get lonesome.
Carstairs, will you get this man out of here?
Go on, I'm going. If that's your story, I think that you're going to need a little more work on it.
Out!
It's open. Ah, Michael. Good of you to come.
It's my pleasure.
Well, what do you think? Tickle the old curiosity?
Yes, sure does.
How's your extracurricular schedule?
That's not too heavy.
Too bad about Mark Hansen, but with him gone, I'll need another assistant. Life does go on, Michael.
Look, I appreciate the opportunity.
Good. Okay. For a start, why not go over to the anthropology lab and get a copy of Whitehead's Persia that... Michael, where are your manners? Who is this incredibly beautiful creature?
I just met her at the bookstore. She's really something, isn't she? Maria?
What? Please, come in.
Professor, this is Maria Venegas.
Well, my pleasure.
Why'd you have to go and do something like that? Like he's a freak or something?
I'm sorry, Michael.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry. Michael!
You again.
Get out. Did you see a girl out here?
No, I did not.
Well, I saw her. Yeah, she was standing right out there.
This is Evan Spate. Would you please send a security car to my home? I haven't trespassed.
Girl with the
Thank
name
you.
of Maria Vanegas. She was dead.
A dead girl?
Yeah.
Dead girl. How have you managed to survive in the news business being such an imbecile?
Your yard smelled bad enough to send rats back to Detroit.
My dog, King Tut, sometimes brings home dead prey.
Yeah, well, did your dog also bring home demons?
Does your
Succubus.
prattle never end?
His succubus, that's new. What is a succubus, huh? Is the succubus the she that the Sumerians are writing about? Is that what drove Professor Whitehead crazy out in the Rocky Desert out there? Did he see a succubus?
Whitehead was and is a senile old fool. He claims he saw all kinds of things out in the desert. He is now a ward of the state, and he's still seeing them, no doubt. I don't believe in any of it. Not in demons rising from the desert floor, not in mysterious heart attacks or stenches, not in walking dead girls. I believe in this tablet as an anthropological find and nothing more, and I believe in my talent as a translator, and that's all I believe in.
Terrific. That's terrific. Now, can you answer me one question? What is a succubus? Have a nice evening. The campus directory listed a plethora of departments that might have given me some answers, but it was late, and it was a weekend, and none of them were too thrilled with my phone calls. None, that is, except Dr. Salem Mozart and the Department of Classical Ethnology, no longer accredited. What am I going to do with 6 magazine subscriptions?
Read them, of course. Share them with loved ones.
I have no loved ones. I have no money.
Oh, the company will bill you by mail, by computer. You'll also receive a lovely set of steak knives.
I never eat at home. Now, what about this, sir?
This is of interest, yes.
Yeah, well, can you tell me why, sir? I mean, what is a succubus, sir?
A succubus is a female demon. She animates the bodies of ripe young women who then lure only handsome young men into amorous situations. And then, while embracing, she changes into a ghoul so thin that the horror of it bursts the heart.
Well, that's what's been happening. That's what's been happening on the campus.
Oh, is it? I hadn't heard.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see how it could be happening, as it's only a superstition. Oh, Mr. Kolchak, you've marked only four subscriptions. Are you trying to gull me?
Now, Dr. Mozart, would I try to gull you? Now, what can be done about the succubus?
Are you interested in firearms?
No.
How about a subscription to the Handgun Review?
No. Fine. I'll send it to Miss Emily. Now, what about the succubus, sir?
Exorcism can drive a demon away. However, the churches are reluctant to perform the act these days. It's bad for the image, you know. However, you're missing the whole focal point of the tablet. It's interesting only from an anthropological point of view.
Well, kids are dropping dead on the campus, sir.
I was aware the Whitehead tablet was on campus, but I didn't know it was the same as a Pigafetta tablet. And this would seem to confirm it.
Pigafetta tablet?
Pigafetta, an Italian traveler of the 1500s. He mentions a fabled tablet of the Mesopotamian Empire, presided over, so they said, by a succubus. Of course, that tablet was lost a long time ago. However, it would appear that Whitehead found the tablet. It's all here in these books. The long, dark legend of death surrounding the tablet.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Excuse me.
We haven't made your final selection, have we? May I suggest contemporary inventions? You learn how to build your own solar-operated pottery wheel, how to make shark repellents with ingredients found in the home.
Yeah, but will it tell me what to do about a succubus?
I believe Pigafetta reported that some worthies of the time urged that the tablet be destroyed.
Destroyed? Oh, no. It's much too valuable. It's priceless. There must be some other way to get rid of a succubus.
I'm not sure. Oh.
Well, are you sure, Doctor, that this is the same tablet?
Oh, you will have to admit it's a nice theory, isn't it? Oh, dear, I can't find my references. Now, let me think.
There's an Italian. How do you spell